Hey guys, I'm back again, and you're back again, which is even more important. I was told I'm talking too close to the mic, so it's farther back right now, if that works for you. But here's the idea. So, in these past 3 videos that you've seen, if this is the 4th one, at this point, we've already developed a relationship. You can feel it, can't you? You kind of know who I am at this point. Now, you've already decided whether or not you like me or dislike me. You've already decided whether or not, we'll ever do business together or not. And that's fine. You might just think this is entertaining talk. You could do all that too. But that's exactly what you can do with your clients without being there. See, I'm doing this video once, but it'll be seen hundreds of times, maybe simultaneously, to many people. And you have the ability of doing that just as easily as me. That's the beauty of these automations. And again, don't be afraid of all the technology here because you don't have to do it. Your job is to create the content. And the most important thing you need to create are offers and specials and things for you to utilize your database so it can build wealth for you and your family. That's why you went into business in the first place. Remember this, an unused database, an unused list of contacts is like having none at all. We can't let that happen. So you've gone through the trials and tribulation of building up 3 or 4 or 500 people in your database. You've gone through, you've sifted out all the ones that are totally not interested, that can never do business with you. Listen, you call me for diapers right now. I'm probably not a buyer for diapers. I ought not to be on your diaper list. But you've sifted through all those, you've disqualified all those, and now you have 3 or 4 or 500 people that could use your service somehow. And they're getting your emails all the time. They kind of have built a relationship with you. They know your name at this point. Now, if they kind of like you, they see your name. They don't even read the subject line anymore. You don't even read the subject line, do you? Now, what you do is you see my name and you're going to click it. It's going to be something mildly amusing. You know that. But this time it's a little different. This time it's a real offer. This time it's, hey, what I've discovered from doing with a lot of people just like you, that your business, you just don't have enough 5-star recommendations. You just don't have enough. What happens is when people go look for your company, they look and they compare you between everybody else. All they're looking at is stars. And if you've got 5 and someone else has gotten 4, you'll probably get the business. And so there are companies out there that will actually help you increase your reputation, get rid of the lousy ones. I got to stop hitting this thing. Get rid of the lousy ones and help you get more 5-star reviews. I'm just making something up right now. But eventually I want to get to the point where inside the letter, I'm going to say, here's the person I recommend you use. He's done wonders for me. Click here. And all of a sudden, I get a kickback from that or whatever it works. But now you're creating an offer. If you do it today, you'll get 20% off. Whatever it is, you need these special campaigns. In this program that I'm putting together here, I have several different campaigns that are copyright free that people have used in the past to great success. And they're just several emails and tell you exactly what to do. You got to change it to your own business. But here's the thing. Stop trying to create what's new. There are excellent copywriters out there. They know exactly what to do. The right headlines at the top and then a subtext line there. And they keep you reading the third line. And the third line tells a quick story. And the story goes into a testimonial. Then there's a testimonial on the bottom. And then there's a PS. And then you read the PS, and the PS is, if you do it right now, and then they create some sort of urgency. And you don't need to make all that stuff up. You don't need to know all that stuff. You just need to copy from those who do. And you can create a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 letter campaign, and you run these quarterly. You run them in different seasons, and you call them different names, and it could be specialized, obviously, to your industry and to your people. You know what they want. And you let those campaigns be the little extra impetus, the little push that your clients, your 500 people who already know you, they like you, they trust you, they believe you're going to be in business for a while. They got all that stuff. They just need a little push. That's what these campaigns do. They're magic. They're magic. But you can't get to the campaign unless you've done the previous work of them knowing who you are, liking who you are, trusting that you're going to be in business, believing that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. Now, I'm not asking you to do it. See, what happens is my big fear, and this happens when I'm in big events, is I go through this whole thing and I'm an excitable sort. And pretty soon people start thinking, well, it's too much. And then they just decide to shut off and not do it. And this is where a lot of people give up. Really, that's why I created this entire program. Not so you would have to do it all, but you have a template for everything. And so the first part of this program, you got to find out who you are, what your products are. Like I said earlier, a web designer thinks I'm selling websites. Bunch of garbage. You might be selling websites, but what the person is buying is more customers. So instead of approaching them, say, hey, I'm a website designer, just approach them with, I'm a lead generating service. Want to see if we can help you get some more customers. How's Tuesday? Can we get together? And when you're there, you can decide whether or not you can update their website, as that's what you're going to do to get the new leads. But you got to first decide who you are. This program runs you through a sequence of events so you can build exactly who you are. Those things get put into the script. We have probably 100 scripts, all in different industries, ranging from anything from janitorial services, again, web designers, to the financiers, people asking for money, investment bankers, just about everything that you could think of that you could flip in your business, change a name, and then you've got scripts. Still not asking you to do it. Right now, we're just putting it all together. Then it goes through the next process where we have the funnel. We have different resources for you that you can do. A lot of them are free that you can do and create that automation. That's all displayed out in the program, as well as the 24 and 48 titles and emails and the whole process there. Once it's all together, once the package is together and the campaigns as well, you give that to somebody who knows what they're doing to put it all together. And then you sit back and rock and roll. And then the next day, your only job is to figure out a way to get more people into that pipeline. Man, it's fun to wake up in the morning when you know exactly what you're going to do, isn't it? So you have a choice to make right now. You can shut off this video and leave and say, I was a pretty good guy, and you'll probably collect my emails for the rest of mankind. Or you could take action right now. And you can take action and click over there and go ahead and pick up this program. It's the no rejection, no frustration, no procrastination, no worry way of making cold calls, and an actual marketing step-by-step system where you will win. And if you're worried that you're going to get started and it's still not going to work, I'm going to make a guarantee for you that will just make your head fall off. I'm giving you 1 entire year. If you implement what I said here, and after an entire year, you're just not satisfied with the results, I'm not even going to put a number on it, not satisfied with the results, I'll go ahead and return your entire investment. Now, you do have to send back the workbooks and all the projects that come there with it. But if you send it all back, I will send you the money. Just like that, with a smile on my face, just like it is right now. Because I'll know that you at least gave it a shot. One thing you don't want to do is go to bed tonight thinking that you didn't give all you had. When you're in bed and you're thinking and you close your eyes and you're with your own personal God, you know whether or not you put in a good day today. And I want to make sure that good day reaps the rewards that you deserve. You can do that by clicking over there. How's that for a hard close? Do it today. We'll talk to you soon.